Libra, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you your messages from your person. Who's your person? The person that your heart is currently speaking of. The person that you're currently thinking about as you view this video. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, I've had to restart your video a few times. I'm struggling with my communication, which is very interesting because the first card that's come up for you for your reading is the number 9, communication. The number 9 is a number of a humanitarian number. So if you are someone who embodies the life path number of 9, it does represent being a humanitarian. It also represents somebody who loves animals. It also represents endings, okay? You can see there's a lot of purple and white. This is the color of communication between you and spirit. You and your person may actually be communicating telepathy. This is, a resonance. Some of you may be opening up to your psychic abilities, maybe channeling information, receiving downloads through your crown chakra. All right, I will be reading this passage out of the book, and I've decided if I stumble on my words that I'm just going to keep going because, like I said, I've kind of struggled a little bit. I think I'm on take 10. So, and I need to go ahead and, just get through this. So here I go. There are few relationships that would not benefit from a little more communication and a little less guesswork. Communication is at the heart of a relationship, for it is in sharing ourselves that we really connect. You appear to be withholding something from your partner. And in not sharing, you have donned a mask, which has created a barrier between you. This is a time to communicate again, and then communicate some more. So say whatever you don't want to say. Say why you didn't want to say it. Then say what you feel about saying it. Words are a way to connect and build bridges to the people we love. Real closeness in a relationship is founded on honest communication. We need to know what is going on for one another. It's the only way to prevent misunderstanding and fantasy creeping in. You need to be aware of hiding your thoughts and feelings. It can become a destructive habit, as can expecting a partner to know telepathically what is going on. There are ways of avoiding something, of trying not to rock the boat while clinching onto an illusion of safety. But life is not safe, and sometimes the boat has to be rocked. In speaking your truth, you do face risks, primarily that your partner may argue or reject what you are saying. It's best to simply accept that you can't control your partner's response or the situation. Feel what needs to be said and stay in touch with those feelings while you talk. Let what you say come from your heart and not your head. Speak the unspeakable and face the unknowable. Wow, beautiful. Very interesting that it said that it can become a destructive habit, as can expecting a partner to know telepathy, what's going on, because here the card shows that there is telepathic communication going on. But what the universe is saying to you is that you really do need to communicate with your person and really express your feelings instead of, staying in your mind. As an air sign, Libra, you can sometimes stay in your head and, you think from logic, but the universe is saying that it's time that you put your heart into it and actually communicate your true feelings. How do you feel? And yes, it may cause a little bit of a bumpiness and conflict between you and your person. However, we can't always expect that they will be able to read our mind, okay? Realistically, if your partner, in divine love connections, one partner can be the spiritual partner and the other one can be the matrix partner. So the spiritual partner will, usually be in their head, usually has the psychic abilities, is able to connect with spirit. And the matrix partner is the partner that's, grounded to earth on the 3D level, and they're not very spiritual, or, just starting to awaken in that area. So they may not have the ability to read your mind quite just yet. And the first card that jumped out was, I'm seeing you in a new light. So your person's definitely seeing you in a new light. I do feel that they also as well are connecting with their spirit team, that they are receiving some downloads, via the crown chakra. They may be seeing, you may be seeing a lot of purple around you, a lot of white around you, maybe some white orbs. The next card that comes out for you is, I don't feel financially stable enough to commit to this connection right now. Okay, I'm trying to see this card. No, this set's really hard to see. How could I hurt someone so beautiful? I can't stop thinking about you. So that could be also some of the communication that's happening right now. Your person is thinking about you constantly. They're in the obsessed stage. You may be the person who's constantly thinking about them, but that's because they're constantly thinking about you. There is that reflection, and that's a telepathic way to communicate, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have, I'll never finish falling in love with you. So here you do have a person that is truly in love with you. This card deck is Love Letters Speaking Our Truth by Divine Moon Empress. You can find her on Etsy if you're interested in this deck. Your person does regret hurting you. Financial stability is something that is part of the obstacle that's happening right now. They just do not feel stable enough to commit to a connection financially. They want to, in their eyes, they feel like it's important that they contribute to this relationship financially. All right, so the card that comes up is geared towards the divine feminine is speaking to the divine masculine. If you are a masculine energy watching this video, then I will also include both the masculine and feminine energies. My readings are not gender-based. My divine masculine, my divine feminine, I want you to lift the veil and let me see you as my husband/wife, for you to see me as your divine bride or husband. You are my eternal soul, love. I have been waiting for you all my life. May we find God, find ourselves, and unite as one in sacred divine marriage. Wow, that's really beautiful. So yes, definitely your person, this is someone who definitely does love you. If that's something that you're questioning, I'm hearing stop questioning my love for you. I do love you. I'm sorry that I am not able to show you. I'm sorry that I'm not vulnerable enough to open up to you. I'm hearing emotionally constipated. I'm beginning to understand this connection. I'm seeing you in a whole new light. So they're just awakening up to the knowledge of how strong this connection is. All right, that's why they can't stop thinking about you. I'll always believe in you and me. At the bottom of the deck, I needed some time and space. So, and that's really what your person's been doing, has just been, kind of working towards financial abundance, career, just trying to get themselves, established so that they can feel comfortable enough to give you something, because they want to give you something. And hopefully they will communicate this to you in the near future. I need time to reflect and expand. So they need time to reflect and expand their consciousness, expand their awareness. There's so much I wish I could say. So your person does want to communicate with you. Oh, 2 cards fell out. I'll go ahead and take them. Let's put the past behind us, and I'm thinking about us. So there's definitely a lot of thought happening in this within this person. They may also be an air sign because they're in their mind a lot. There's a lot of thinking. 2 cards confirming I'm thinking about you. So that deck is conversations with counterparts. Let's see what we have for the Zodiacs. Trying not to be too loud with the little charms. All right, so the Zodiacs that show up are Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Sagittarius. So this could be your person's zodiac, okay? So you may be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, or Sagittarius. Oh, then we have, I'm going to grab a couple of charms. Okay. And grab 4 charms. The first charm that came out is the Tree of Life. Okay, the Tree of Life represents unity. So your person does want union with you, but first they have to communicate that to you. They have to communicate. They need to step up their game and communicate that they've been thinking about you, that they're starting to see things from a whole different perspective, they're starting to understand this connection. So they definitely need to step up and start some communication. Also, the Tree of Life represents we belong together. Okay? So your person, once again, is making the statement that they understand that you belong together. There's also an airplane that shows up. So this airplane can be an indication that you and your person live at a distance, or that you and your person may be traveling to see each other. Then we have a leaf, and like turning over a new leaf. Also, in this connection, because I feel it so strongly in the heart, this leaf right here is green, representing the heart chakra. Here I'm definitely feeling like there's a heart chakra expansion happening. I need time to reflect and expand. So I do feel that both parties are going through a heart chakra expansion. And the color green is very healing. You know, both of you may need to get out in nature. Also, you know, the leaves actually, you know, the veins of the leaves look like the veins of a human, okay? So we are all, you know, the nature is representative to the human anatomy. So maybe something that's really important for you guys to, you know, get out in nature and connect with source, because nature is definitely a connection to God, to the universe, to, you know, like I said, your higher power. And right here we do have an angel. Okay, let me see if I can read the little, this is an angel right here. I'm not sure I can read the little print on it, but I'll try. I'll put on my, yes. Oh, angels watching over me. So this is a message stating that there's an angel watching over you. So if you have a loved one that's departed, this is a confirmation that, you know, that they're watching over you. This could also be that your spirit team is just, you know, confirming that we are watching over you. We are watching over this relationship, this union, this partnership. I love that all the air signs showed up, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So your sister and brother sign has shown up. I'm going to pick some initials. So this could be your person's initials showing up, could be your initials, and could be other words that come out that may resonate with your journey, your story, the relationship. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me go ahead and just start. We have P, K, E, Y, X, H, A, Q, U, and T. If you want to write those down to see what, if anything else comes out that may resonate to your individual story, that would be great. The first word that comes out for me is Key, K-E-Y. Could be a variety of things. Key West comes up, so maybe, you know, you're planning a vacation, or you did travel to Key West, okay? Also key, you know, you hold the key to their heart. We have the name Pat, P-A-T. We also have the name Cat, C-A-T, and Kate, K-A-T-E, and then we have Katie, K-A-T-E-Y. We also have T, T-E-A. Maybe you and your person enjoy drinking tea together. K-Y, I'm thinking Kentucky is showing up. Teak, T-E-A, T-E-A-K, teak. You also have eat and ate, so your person may like to eat a lot. You may like to eat a lot, maybe you like food. The word hate does come out, H-A-T-E, but I'm definitely feeling that I'm hearing, I hate that we can't be together. I hate what is, you know, the situation or the circumstances right now. It's not a word that I, you know, like to utilize, but it did show up, so I'm not going to leave it out. Trying to see if anything else comes out, guys. All right, so I think I'm taking too long. I do see X, EX. So either this is an X and or maybe they just broke up with a person. Maybe they were in a different relationship and now that they have broken up and are open and available. Also, I'm hearing release your ex. So, viewer, if you are in a relationship and want to reconcile with this person, obviously you would have to release your ex. All right, guys. Oh, I'm seeing hat, H-A-T. So, your person may enjoy wearing hats. And the whole word's not here. Oh, I do have UK, so somebody may be from the UK. I do have HAP and then Y. I am hearing happy. So you make your person happy. They make you happy. They want you to be happy. Okay, that's what they're really saying. I'm hearing, I want you to be happy. Okay. We also have tap, T-A-P. So, you know, maybe tapping, like tapping. Also, I'm hearing like tap dance. So somebody may be a tap dancer. Maybe a teacher, somebody that teaches tap dancing. All right, Libra. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that you enjoyed your messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love.